to his stance and his swing. Again, just like Corbin Carroll, we talked about that earlier. The results, pretty immediate. 30 homers last year, 101 driven in. He's had a very productive career already. This is his 12th major league season, second year with the Diamondbacks. A long run with the Reds, and then a short stay with the Mariners. But impactful one. Gorgeous match.
Into the history of TNA for good. So it is an uphill battle of all uphill battles for Cody Deaner. I hope he came in here prepared tonight.
Cut down by Eddie Edwards. It looked like Cody Deaner was all sorts of fired up off of the bell, and just like that, Edwards takes over.
And that's how quickly Eddie Edwards can work. He's been up and down every road that Cody Deaner's been up. He's done everything Cody Deaner's done, and then some. This is probably the toughest challenge of Cody Deaner's career.
Oh, now there's Alicia Edwards on the outside, grabbing Cody Deaner by the beard, and our referee, Alice Lane, giving a warning to Alicia Edwards.
That's what I'm telling you. You never get just one with Eddie Edwards. You got to have those eyes in the back of your heads, too. Ride or die.
Oh, how does Deaner withstand this storm and win? Hold on, cover. Is this the end for Deaner? And a kick at it, too.
The point is he can't withstand the storm. He can't let the storm get too bad. Because here's the thing. You saw what Eddie Edwards did last night. You saw when he gets rolling what he's capable of. There's not much that can stop him. His best hope is to just shut this down as quick as possible. Get a roll-up. Get something. Because this is a storm I don't know if you're going to last through. Or if you do, your house is done, level, finished.
Eddie Edwards just taking his time, trying to dissect Cody Deaner. I talked about it. Eddie Edwards didn't ask to be put in this matchup. He took it personal that Cody Deaner winning against him would earn him a job.
I mean, you heard it from Eddie Edwards himself. He doesn't like that attitude. Look, Cody Deaner's trying to stay positive in the face of mounting loss after loss after loss. And hey, sunshine and positive attitudes are all well and good outside in the other world. But in this one, it's got to be all set ahead, all focused on winning. Eddie Edwards has no respect for that.
Eddie Edwards is a perfect 4-0 in singles matches this year. Meanwhile, Deaner, his last singles victory in this company was in August of 2023. You heard me mention moments ago, we were still branded as Impact Wrestling at that time. Deaner's last victory of any kind in TNA was in a tag team match 1 year ago. Oh, now Cody Deaner with a little bit of fire and sending Eddie Edwards to the outside.
Surprising comeback here from Deaner.
Deaner flattens Edwards.
Where did that come from? I would never have expected that.
Deaner's got support here in his home country. And now Edwards with the top.
Wait.
Look out. Blue Thunder bomb into the apron.
We saw that last night, too. A spine-shattering Blue Thunder bomb right into that apron.
And Eddie Edwards is rolled back inside the ring. Cody Deaner has to the count of 10 to get back inside. A count of 6 from our referee.
And this is not how you want to tell it, man.
Count of 7.
On a whimper.
Count of 8. These could be the final seconds of Cody Deaner's TNA career. He's got to get back into the ring, and he does. He beats the count, but there's Eddie Edwards in the system.
Just in the nick of time. But Eddie Edwards, like a shark to chum in the water. And of course, Alicia Edwards not exactly making friends up here in Brampton.
Well, the system have made 0 fans in Canada because most of the time they come up here, they come donning the American flag and talk about how much they hate Canada.
They're America's team. America's greatest team.
The system calls themselves TNA Wrestling's Dynasty. Oh.
Based on the way Eddie Edwards is controlling Cody Deaner, I dare anybody to argue with them. Away!
Suplex there by Deaner.
Good counter, good opening.
Deaner's got to dig down deep. Look into the people as he has done for quite some time now. Letting the people guide him.
And where has that gotten him? He's got to focus on Eddie Edwards.
Deaner's feeding off the motivation from the fans so he can try and beat Eddie Edwards. A blistering chop, and look at Deaner.
Deaner's absorbing that. Standing firm. Deaner standing tall.
Deaner is absorbing this from Eddie Edwards. Cody Deaner is fighting for his career, but he's fighting on behalf of his family. He doesn't want to have to go home and look his kids in the eye and tell them Daddy lost again.
He's fighting for a dream he's had since he was a child himself. Keeping it alive. Can he get it done? Huge opening for Cody Deaner.
Bulldog center of the ring. Deaner's going to the top turnbuckle. He's got the fans behind him, but Eddie Edwards continues. A kick to the back of the neck.
Trying to see how Michaelis was going to be able to get some punch outs there. This is coming on the two-seam fastball.
They go so quickly.
Bottom falls
You've
out.
got to take advantage of that precise second you
Significant. There's Pavin Smith steps in. With 2 strikes, he gets the punch out. And it pushes out of the zone. Sometimes it feels like it throws too many strikes, especially
from
with
the
2 strikes.
very top rope here.
Getting 2 strikes. Sometimes that gets him into
Not
trouble.
done yet, though. Floating through.
Tiger Bomb! Cover! This is the end for Deaner. Now we got another shot.
Cody Deaner's heart still beats.
Let's say this, you can hear home plate umpire Ron Colton is a mic on
in
as
and
well.
of itself
And it's been
is
a homecoming for Colton. He grew up in St. Louis, about 30 minutes away. His dad, big
Eddie
time
Edwards
Cardinals
looks
fan.
stunned.
Stunned.
Colton was saying I was on the flight with him
Superplex into
last
the
night, so
Tiger
flying in from Denver. He said
That
that
would
his
defeat
grandson was going to be
virtually
here, and he's super
anybody.
pumped to see
Eddie Edwards
Grandpa
frustrated,
behind
dumping Cody Deaner outside the ring.
There's Quartet.
Maybe
2 strikes on that 2-2 pitch. He stays out of the zone. It's 3 hits. It's most of his at-bats against right handers. Perdomo is on deck. Pavin Smith hits very high against the Cardinals. Pulls that one foul.
Get where they come. Get to the ring, Cody. Another window of opportunity out there. In order to get it done, go. Deaner's on top.
Those are his career numbers. 10 extra base hits.
Deaner with a crossbody. Can he save his job? Oh, and a kick out.
3-2 again.
So very,
Right
very
field.
close. That is close as they get. Cody Deaner's close to the
Another 1-2-3.
This recent travel was
Even got the
from
team
Buffalo
up
Trace
with this
Silver.
thing, and had the DDT was stolen from Roberts.
Wait a second, of course. Alicia making sure
Proud
that does
support
not
of 1%
happen.
for the planet.
Hey Verilox, can you imagine the progressive lens of the future?
You need a lens engineered with artificial intelligence powered by individual measurements of your visual behavior, a lens personalized to you by an SLR expert optician.
Well, the outfit is distracted by all these shots and words.
Eddie Edwards put that knockout shot.
Actually won 13 of their last 17, and that's after
The
losing
evidence is
their last 2
constant.
games to Detroit. That's how hot they were.
How is Deaner
Great
doing
month
this?
of May, 13-6 this month. And we caught them in Washington 2 Fridays ago.
Good job handling the balance.
That's right when they get hot. And I think part of it, yes, pitching is one aspect, but
To win.
adding her
Cody
back to the
Deaner
lineup
blocking Edwards.
has really created some length.
Edwards can't believe it. Can't believe where this is coming from.
With second that emotion.
Deaner Trying to chop down Eddie Edwards. He's got the DDT. Okay, never saw it. And now look at this. Lined up.
Boston Tea Party.
It makes sense, especially